Hello everybody, NittanyLionRoar here with Xtreme Panda, and we've got a war going on against Atas Kopitiam. I hope I said that right. I know I said the alliance last week wrong. It was somebody actually taught me last week. We fought Utgard. Of course, the alphabet is different than the English alphabet quite a bit, so I wasn't sure about that. And someone who can read the alphabet jumped on to let me know that. So I wanted to throw that out there. I have learned how to say the name of last week's alliance. But this week we have Atas Kopitiam. What's up, Victor? What's up, Jay? So yeah, I'm just gonna dive right in. I've only got one announcement for you to start off with today. And that is, if you are watching this anywhere except YouTube, you'll probably want to jump into YouTube so you can join the chat that you can see is going on. So I posted this link on the Empires and Puzzles forum, and it's on Facebook and things like that, but you may not be able to chat if you just click play there. So actually navigate to YouTube and you'll be able to join the party here. What's up, Robin the Hood? Cadwin? Drycan? Dweed? Desco, welcome. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so as you can see on the screen here, we are behind at the moment, but we've got 22 hits to try and win. And they're all done. So they have no hits left. And this is going to be a tough battle. This is what we got going on right now. So it looks like we're going to flip the board and then probably have a few hits left after that. So I'm going to try and help flip the board. What's up, Craig? Okay, so feel free to chat as much as you want. I apologize if I miss anything in the chat that you're saying, as sometimes it's hard to focus on the chat while I'm really concentrating on the game, but feel free to throw anything out there. There's a lot of people from my alliance on as well. So if I'm missing anything, they'll certainly respond to you, of course. Also, as usual, the game sound in Empires and Puzzles is a little wild and hard to control. So if ever the game sound starts drowning me out, let me know, and I will make sure to adjust that. All right. I guess last thing before I get started, if you'd like to join Xtreme Panda, we are always looking for people who want to be with us, even if it looks like we're full at times. We have a wait list going. It's never usually too long. You know, we keep a wait list for people who want to come in whenever there's an opening. So reach out to us if you'd like that. We always put our Discord link in the banner so you can find us and find us that way. In fact, if I click on it, you can see. There it is. So we do have some stringent requirements, but that's what it takes to compete for the top 10. So we'll need you to meet those, of course, but if you reach out to us, we'll let you know if you do or not. All right, thanks for the good luck wishes, everyone. Bina Brute. Oprah. What's up, Kaylin? Thanks, Christian. All right, I'm going to dive in. And I always start off with my best team. Oh, and it's Cola. And maybe I want to take Cola on. Although there's a, my best team tends to be really good against a lot of status ailment opposing heroes. And so I like to go against as many as I can with that one. Maybe I'll come back to Cola. Just because, yeah, there's Jabber. He has a status ailment, but his can't be dispelled. And then there's Sniper in there too. And the team I want to use is the one with Lady Loki and tends to do better against a lot of status ailment effects. Like, I'm looking at this one here. That one's pretty good. That one's identical, basically. There's not like an ideal team for this. And let's see, Ursina. Maybe Midnight? With the level 29 troops, I'll take on Midnight. Midnight's a good friend of mine. So, let's do this. Midnight and Cola. I know a lot of people in this alliance. Alright. Wish me luck. What's up, Ross? Jason? Nice to see you here. I do have a little cascade. I'm not liking the red on the board. I'm gonna need to get lucky to get enough reds here. So I think I have to start this little cascade to try and pull some reds up. We got a green diamond. This will help to clear the board, but I'm a little worried about not making any red matches before Teleria goes off, which is a pain. I do have the one on the left. But I kind of don't want to make it. Here's the conundrum. If I make it, I deplete reds on the board, so it leaves me with less options when more red tiles do show up. But at least I'll have been able to make a red match before Teleria goes off. If I make the green diamond go off, it's going to set Teleria off, possibly bring in more red tiles, but then it's slower to actually get my heroes to go off. I think I am going to go with the red match though, just to get some red in before Teleria goes off, and then just hope and pray that this is going to be good enough, but it's not. So I'm gonna go for Rigard, since I'm not really getting the red matches I need, and I need Rigard to go off fast. Why doesn't Teleria ever die? It drives me absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know she's gonna die here, but like, I'd really like to be able to ghost right here. Okay. And wasting Marjana on a Teleria with 66 health is just feels bad. I'm going to... They're gonna get the health aid here soon as well, so... I think I'm gonna try to hit Ursina, even though I know she's gonna go off at least once. I wonder who Drake's gonna kill. Okay, well. This is a troubling position. Unfortunately, by the time I got red to go off for Loki, all the status elements are gone. I'm going to die, so let's just try to set Veil off again. She doesn't go off. Okay. Really wanted to set her off. I don't even think I can unfortunately set Gravemaker off here, which I want to do. I want to set Gravemaker off because it's my only way to win, but I can't do that. Don't want to set this red match off either, because I want to recharge Loki for Gravemaker, so I'm just going to do a dumb match. Oh my gosh. Alright, so shot is amazing, but she's probably not this amazing. We'll see. Stop killing Sashat. Oh my gosh. Why do they always... I think something that's been driving me nuts about this game recently is how you constantly like almost kill a hero, but they've got like 5 HP left. That drives me absolutely crazy. Okay. Who do I want to take with this one? Maybe the yellow team. Okay. So this one has a cleanser, and Melosi at very fast can try to prevent Teleria from going off, and is also good against Gravemaker and Vela there. I would have loved this board on the last one. Oh my gosh. Do I start off with the red diamond or not? I think I do. And there's the Melosi matches I need. Okay, so I think I try to kill Vela here. I don't think it's gonna work, but at least she'll be blinded. Why? Always. Nice. 4 of them missed. The amount at which these heroes just hang on barely with life is driving me absolutely crazy. So I'm gonna hit Poseidon with this, because I think I can kill Gravemaker without direct damage. There we go. Okay. I know, Drakam, right? It's what happens. Alright, we've got Barney over there. Maybe we take the green team here. Yeah, Malix. I think absolutely if Poseidon has to be on defense, it's worth keeping emblems on him. But if you're not using him on defense, there's better fighters for offense. So that's a nice way to start. Okay. Now, question. Do you think those 2 green tiles are gonna kill Teleria or leave her with like 10 health? What do you think? Do I want to risk it? I don't think I do. I'm gonna leave that green diamond for a moment, because I want to be able to get a few more green tiles and then set it off. Let's see, is 4 good enough? Yeah, that's probably good enough to set the heroes off again. And then the health aid's gonna go off. Do you see that? That's the theme of this war. It's okay, I got this one. You know, they have to have done that on purpose when they were doing the math on emblems and level 20 and stuff like that, is factored in keeping the heroes, opposing heroes alive just a little bit longer at level 20, like just a little tiny bit depending on a certain number of tile matches and hits and things like that. I think it's probably on purpose, because it just seems to happen way too often to be coincidence. Of course, I don't know for sure. And you've heard me talk a lot before about the psychology of randomness and how it can really mess with your head, and so I could just be wrong, but it sure seems like the level 20 emblems were, once you hit 20, it was like, or just those last couple of levels, that's where defensive heroes just seem to barely hang on after a standard amount of pummeling them with tiles and specials. Alright, so next up, I want to choose a team that has more snipers now. The Boomer Bust team. I definitely don't want the team to have Ursina or the Bunny. I think Raphael's probably, even though not an ideal target, I'm not seeing a ton of snipers. Well, maybe this one here. This one might be okay. The Boomer Bust team's gonna have a hard time against it, but let's see. It's I think it's probably the better one. Hold on one second. Alright, Xtreme Pandas. I'm calling this one. Don't take nerfed. I'm coming back. I wanna go I want to go give Wilbur some emblems before I do this. Is it Wilbur who? Yeah, I want Wilbur to have some emblems. I want him to have defense. Okay. And oh, I don't have enough for Guardian Kong yet, but Anzo. Nope, don't have enough food. I'm pretty close to having enough food though. I'll get some out of my level 20 camp. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to war. Thanks, pandas, for saving Nerfed for me. Alright. Victor, that might be true. Can you tell me why? All right, here we go. 4-1, boom or bust. All right. I can make a blue diamond, so I think that's my route. Even though it doesn't help me set off the specials, I have to clear the board. Alright, if I make that match, set off the red one, I can start a cascade. I really want to clear... Even though I can start a cascade doing that, I want to clear this effect before I start cascading. Okay, that one goes up. What do I do? Bunch the reds first or no? Let's just do this in order. That did give me the 3. I just have to hope Teleria doesn't go off here. Nope. There goes the 3. Oh, it's back. No. Stop. Ooh. This is real bad now. Okay, well, I have to make this red match. Oh, I'm so dead here. Like, setting Wilbur off is just gonna kill him now. Alright, I'm tempted to just flee because all that's gonna happen here is they're gonna heal. And I'm not going to be able to do any damage. I mean, I have to let the fire burn at least for a couple turns here, but then I have to flee. Because otherwise, I'm not going to make progress and they're just going to heal up from the field aid. taking out as many heroes as I can before before the field aid. And bye. Okay. Well, I've got my cleanup team. I can just finish that off. Let's see. We could do Greg, Eve, Cademan, or just how about just Greg and Cademan and then Ariel? Athena, Alice. All right. Okay, so basically I'm just ghosting here until I get some specials to work with. I can clear Vela's effect, so I'm going to kill June, or try to, unless he revives and gets the the field aid. Alright, let's just set Vela off, because I want her to go off before Sashat. I'm saving Cademan in case I don't get green matches again for a while. And that way I can clear Vela if she goes off again. We'll do that. Again, I know this is probably not true, Dragon, it's just in my head, but I feel like the fighters never revive when I have them on offense. But they constantly revive when they're on defense. Now, it's probably the same. There's probably no difference, but it just feels that way to me. That did a lot less damage than I expected. All right. Kaylin, yeah. All right, one more. So this is the purple heavy team, which I think would be good to take against Ursina. Well, we've got a yellow flank over here too, and it's particularly good against that. So that's probably what I do. It's a hefty team, though. And if Vivica does go off, that's a real problem. Okay, so we've got Quintus, Demisha, Costume Regard. I leveled up a second level 5 mana troop so that both Demisha and Regard are basically fast. Part of me doesn't want to take Panther. I'm just thinking about this on the fly, but 4-1 is just kind of risky. But I don't know that I have a... Like, Gravemaker is just like a winner on his own. Like, that's kind of why he's in this team, because if I don't get the purple tiles, Gravemaker can burn a team down by himself if you get lucky. And I don't necessarily want to take blue heroes, although that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I think I just do this. I think I just have to... If I get the purple tiles, I annihilate them, but if not... This is kind of a boomer bust team too, even though it's not quite as boomy busty as the red team. Looks like I'm gonna be working on trying to get purple tiles to bunch. And I need one more red match to get Gravemaker. Thank you for subscribing. I picked cute little lion cubs who looked friendly to me because I just thought that was a good representation of subscription. All right. Well, at least I can get Gravemaker to go off. I am nowhere close to getting purples to go off. Let's make the yellow match because that'll cause a purple-red cascade, at least a little one. And this is where I start to get wiped out. I'm gonna try to... I think Gravemaker's gonna die soon, so I'm gonna try to do left and right. He's probably dead now. Yeah. Okay. All they're gonna do is heal, and I'm not gonna do any damage, so... Huh. If I make the purple match, it's gonna do some nice damage because of the 4-1 and defense down, but the healing aid is also gonna go off. The question is, will it overcome? I think I'll deal more damage making the tile match than the healing aid's gonna wipe out, but let's see. It was barely worth it, but I don't know. Alright, well, that's it. That's my war. Okay. Oh, I didn't see a purple and red match together. So I might have missed that. Okay, well, not my best war, but it was okay. It looks like we might not get this one. So, okay, well, let's go build the tournament team. Alright, so we've got 4-star, all colors, and it is Bloody Battle, so healing and resurrection have no effect. In that case, I like to... Thanks, Maris. Let's just use emblems. I think Cheshire Cat might be good. I kind of like that as a tank for this, just because it's one of my few 4-star heroes that has emblems. Yeah, the rabbit's insane. I underestimated the rabbit a little bit whenever she was first out, because I was thinking the downside of her effect would not be worth it, because it's a really big punishment. The problem is there is no real downside, because when she goes off, the game's basically over. I guess Wilbur would be a good tank too. Yeah, since there's no healing, that's kind of faux healing. It's just the ability to not take damage. So maybe I go with Wilbur. And then maybe the cat. Yeah, that's pretty good. And the 2 Cademans. I kind of like Mist in this. I have not maxed Almer yet. I'm getting there, but not yet. So I'm thinking of going with Mist, but I'm also thinking of just going with Sonya. I have a number of good options here. I want to go with a faster sniper, is my thought. Totally, Jason. See you later. So I think I'll go with Sonya. That looks good to me. So that way Wilbur goes off. And then that allows protection for 3 snipers and then 1 AoE effect. Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat actually is, I think, a little underrated. Well, especially with emblems. But that 312 poison damage to everyone for 4 turns is hefty with 4-star heroes. Because they only have so much to begin with. Like, so see, this one has emblems, and that's 312 poison damage, which is not quite, it's like almost half of Cheshire Cat's. Well, it's like a quarter. Forget I said half. It's like a quarter of Cheshire Cat's life, and Cheshire Cat has emblems, but like when people come attacking with other heroes, oops, I did not mean to do that. You know, going off once or twice will take out like half their health, and then the other heroes can kind of just pick away at that. I love Mist too. Yeah, Mist is really good. Yeah, Mist is especially good on offense. She's also really good at like the flank position. I could even see situations where she's good at tank. But she's especially good on offense, because she does what you really need when you're attacking on offense, which is time. Like, you basically stop opposing heroes from gaining mana. Not quite, but almost. Because I don't know if you noticed, but her mana slow is like twice what Talaria's is. It's incredible. And so that lets you make ideal tile matches without really having to worry about the opposing hero specials going off. All right. So there we go. That's the defense I'm going to go with for the tournament. And, all right. Well, that was it. That was our war today. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell notification so that you know when I'm live streaming again in the future.